You know, every company today depends on technology. Whether it's bank, a hospital, or even your favorite shopping website, everything is running on systems and applications behind the scenes. But here's the interesting thing. Most people think hackers break into systems using some crazy Hollywood-style hacking. In reality, many attacks happen because of simple vulnerabilities that were already known but never fixed. Now imagine you are responsible for managing thousands of laptops, servers, and applications. How do you even know which system have vulnerabilities? Let's say a researcher somewhere in the world discovers a new security flaw. Maybe it's in Windows, maybe it's in browsers, maybe it's in software that thousands of companies use every day. The moment that happens, security teams start paying attention because now they have a problem. They need to understand whether that vulnerability affects their organization, how serious it is, and whether it needs immediate action. And trust me, when a critical vulnerability drops, these conversations happen very quickly. The first question everyone asks is, are we vulnerable? And that's exactly where vulnerability management comes in. It's basically a structured way for organizations to find vulnerabilities, understand the risk, decide what needs attention first, and make sure things get fixed before attackers take advantage of them. Welcome to AbhiSecure. I'm Abhishek, and on this channel, I'll be sharing you the knowledge I've been working on in cybersecurity, AI security, vulnerability management, and technology in general. Now, I don't want this video to feel like a textbook, so let's understand vulnerability management using a simple example. Imagine your house. You have locked the door before going out, right? But if one of those locks is broken and you don't know about it, the house is still standing, the door is still there, but the weakness creates an opportunity. That's basically what a vulnerability is. It's a weakness that someone can potentially take advantage of. And it doesn't have to be the software. It could be a misconfiguration, an outdated application, a missing security patch, anything that creates an unnecessary risk. Now imagine not one door, imagine thousands of doors. That's what large organizations deal with every day. So, how do they manage all this? Usually through a process that looks something like this. First comes the discovery. You can't fix what you don't know exists. So, organizations use tools to find systems and identify vulnerabilities. Then comes assessment. Now we need to understand how serious those vulnerabilities actually are. Next, we need to prioritize because, let's be honest, not everything can be fixed at once. Then comes the remediation part. This is where teams actually patch systems, update software, or make configuration changes. And finally, verification. Because just saying something is fixed isn't enough. We need to confirm it's clearly fixed. And the interesting thing is that this cycle never stops. New vulnerabilities are discovered literally every day. That's why vulnerability management isn't a project, it's an ongoing process that keeps organizations secure over time. In the next videos, we go deeper into things like CVEs, CVSS codes, NVD, vulnerability scanners, and how all this actually works in real companies. I'll see you in the next one.